So, before we start this video, I want to explain something. When Jonathan and I decided to start doing these videos, we needed a name. And we finally decided on NoobTube. We thought it was creative, we thought it was catchy, and we started recording the videos and getting all the websites ready, yada yada. And then finally, before we put it up, we decided, you know, maybe we should check and see if anyone else is using NoobTube. And they are. About 16,456 people are using some form of NoobTube, some weird spelling. So obviously we're having to change it. And we're going to change it to Chest and Quest. So this is the first episode of Chest and Quest.
Go for it. That's gonna be like the best thing because it's recording right now and it's just hearing you laughing as you walk. Give me a straight face and you can win. Hi.
I'm Kyle.
Asian torpedo.
Kyle.
Welcome to NoobTube.
There it is.
Alright, today on NoobTube we will be talking about some of the... I can't even read that far. Today on NoobTube we will be talking about the biggest surprise in all of the video games that we have played up to this fucking date.
The worst fucking boss fights ever.
And some of the saddest moments.
Wah! You should have hit me. Biggest surprise. Go.
Biggest surprise, BioShock 1. You played this entire game, not knowing what you're doing. All that you hear is, if you would so kindly. Actually, I don't even know what it says. Would you be so kind?
It's...
And turns out the guy that you're chasing is not the guy that you're supposed to be chasing.
Idiot!
So, in turn, biggest twist, you find out that it's not even Adam. Not even Adam.
What?
Rapture.
It's not fucking
Your turn.
everybody that died in Batman Arkham Knight.
Well, that's a given.
But at first shit starts happening and you don't know it's fucking happening. And sometimes it doesn't happen and then other people die, but they don't really die, but then they die.
He told me it was gonna happen and I was still like, what the fuck is
Spoiler
going
alert!
on?
Poison Ivy fucking dies.
She was hot. My name's Yev. Now, we're gonna move on to the worst moments. Boss fights.
The worst boss fights ever!
Ever. Mine, being Dante's Inferno. You played through the
I called it
circles of
Dante.
hell. Dante, it's the same fucking difference.
Whoopity-doo, Basil!
What does it all mean? But anyways, you're playing through the circles of hell. You got this great game, much like fucking God of War. And
But with Satan.
yes. And you get to fight Lucifer.
Satan?
And he's a goat that jumps around a lot.
Not even a good goat, actually.
I was expecting like this grand finale after everything you go through, and it's just
If that's
I
all
miss
hell
her.
is, I'll just continue to sin and live the good life down there. know
Actually, he's
quite
going
a-
to heaven.
I know quite a few people that farm, they can handle a goat. I know quite a few sick people that can handle a goat.
Now your worst boss fight.
The worst boss fight ever, not just mine, but the worst ever, is the super fucking huge goddamn tornado from Superman 64 on the Nintendo 64. If you didn't guess that, bye. That one sucked. But a lot of people don't know that because not many people played that game enough to actually get to the end. But if you did, you understand what I'm talking about. You play the entire game, which sucks. There's never been a good Superman game anyway. And when you finally get to the main boss, it could at least be like Doomsday, Bizarro, Lex Luthor in one of those big metal dildo suits. It was just an act of nature.
Yeah.
It was a tornado.
Hey!
Hey!
Who do you think you is?
What do you think you do?
Who do you think you is? Don't pay! He's my friend.
There's a dog! Little fun fact,
Sheepy.
if you watch The Man of Steel, there's actually a big tornado in that. So like in the theater, I was like, ha ha! Fuck tornadoes! Superman 64! And everybody in there was like, huh? Also, on the Superman Returns video game, which I don't remember which console I played it on, because I'm never going to play it again, but I'm pretty sure there's a big boss, big fucking goddamn tornado fight in that too.
Yay for tornadoes! Killing everything since day one.
The saddest moment to us.
Of course.
Some people might not care.
Why would they care? Starting with yours. What was your saddest moment in video game history?
The ending of Dead Space 3.
Why the fuck would you choose that?
Because he died and never got laid.
You got
That's
Metro
sad.
Last Slide and he goes in and he's like, hey. Big boobies.
Yeah, on Dead Space, you go through 1 and 2, fighting. You go through 3, fighting. And then at the end, you finally get to the top. Holy shit. This is awesome. This is awesome. And then you're fucking dead. But at the end of that, if you sit through all the shit, it kind of seems like there might be another something gonna happen. I don't really know what.
Next gen, baby!
Go.
Okay. Saddest moments. I feel like this one is a given no matter how old this game is. Aerith's death in Final Fantasy VII. It is one of the most saddest things you don't see it coming. Well, you kind of do. But, needless to say, when Aerith finally dies, holy material. Take it, Cloud. It doesn't do anything. But take it. And then I have to go pull up a number 2 here. The second...
Number 2!
Number 2. The second saddest one is in Last of Us when the little girl in the beginning dies. I was so gripped on to just the beginning of that game. And she gets shot. And one of the worst days, of course the father doesn't die. I mean, we have to know that because he's throughout the rest of the game.
Probably because he actually killed her.
He did. He shot the bullet. But he didn't shoot the deputy. Ha ha!
You monster!
We've made it to 10 minutes.